Top 10 90s action movies that defined cinema. The 1990s was a decade of evolution in cinema. The rise of independent filmmakers like Quentin Tarantino and Steven Soderbergh saw new voices emerge and change the landscape of movie making. On top of that, we saw the perfect storm of rising visual effects, new action stars, and an audience thirsting for cinematic spectacles. While action movies began to take shape in the 80s, it was in the 90s that the genre truly came into its own, breaking boundaries, combining thrills with deeper stories, and introducing us to unforgettable characters. In this video, we're diving into the top 10 action movies of the 1990s, celebrating their impact on both the genre and filmmaking in general. Before we jump into the exploration, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on future videos. Thank you. Let's begin.
Look in my eyes, John. I'll see you in hell
Demolition Man, 1993. Let's kick things off with Demolition Man. This film paired two of the biggest action stars of the time, Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, in a high-concept, futuristic story that combined action with satire. Stallone plays a cop from the past, thought out in a future society where crime has been eradicated by freezing criminals instead of punishing them in traditional ways. Snipes, as the villainous Simon Phoenix, is an absolute force of nature, his bleached hair and denim overalls adding to his chaotic energy. The film doesn't just deliver intense action scenes, but also provides a biting critique of American consumerism, which remains relevant today. Demolition Man is a standout because of its memorable fight sequences, clever satire, and its exploration of a society where everything is overregulated and sanitized, something that feels more prescient with each passing year. Rush Hour, 1998. Next up, we have the Rush Hour franchise, which introduced the world to the hilarious, dynamic duo of Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Rush Hour blends martial arts with comedy and remains one of the best action comedies of its era. Jackie Chan, known for his death-defying stunts and ability to turn any environment into an action-packed playground, delivers some of his best work in this movie. His chemistry with Chris Tucker is electric, creating an unforgettable partnership that is both funny and full of high-energy action. The success of Rush Hour helped catapult Chan to international stardom and made Jackie Chan a household name in the US. It's the perfect combination of great action, hilarious moments, and heart. Mission Impossible, 1996. Speaking of iconic action films, Mission Impossible, released in 1996, redefined what a spy thriller could be. Directed by Brian De Palma, this film thrust Tom Cruise into the spotlight as Ethan Hunt, a secret agent who finds himself framed for a botched mission and has to clear his name while navigating dangerous situations. The franchise would go on to become one of the most successful in Hollywood, but the 1996 original is the perfect introduction to Ethan Hunt's world. The unforgettable theme song, combined with jaw-dropping stunts like the famous cable scene, gave the movie a thrilling edge that would make the Mission Impossible series a staple of the 21st century. It's not just an action movie. Mission Impossible is a smart, suspense-filled thriller with a star-making performance by Cruise. Total Recall, 1990. Arnold Schwarzenegger was already a superstar in the 80s, but in the 90s, he solidified his place as an action icon with Total Recall. This 1990 film, directed by Paul Verhoeven, was an adaptation of Philip K. Dick's short story, We Can Remember It For You Wholesale. The film's plot follows Douglas Quaid, a construction worker who seeks out a false memory implant and ends up uncovering a hidden past as a freedom fighter on Mars. Arnold's trademark one-liners and over-the-top action scenes mesh perfectly with the film's brilliant mix of sci-fi and absurdity. Verhoeven's direction brings out the film's satirical edges, making Total Recall a smart, action-packed ride that still holds up today. Plus, who can forget that get ready for a surprise moment?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator 2. Judgment Day, 1991. Another film that solidified Arnold Schwarzenegger's status as a global action star was Terminator 2, Judgment Day, released in 1991. Directed by James Cameron, This film redefined the action genre and raised the bar for special effects. With the now iconic T-800, played by Schwarzenegger, protecting a young John Connor from a more advanced, liquid metal T-1000 Terminator, Terminator 2 combines high-octane action with an emotional core about human survival, sacrifice, and redemption. It's a perfect sequel in every sense of the word, expanding the world of the original while offering some of the best action set pieces of the decade. Terminator 2 set a new standard for visual effects and is, without a doubt, one of the best action movies ever made.
You missed.
Batman Returns, 1992. Then there's Batman Returns, Tim Burton's 1992 follow-up to his smash hit Batman, 1989. This film is, in many ways, a perfect fusion of Burton's gothic sensibilities and the superhero genre. Michael Keaton returns as Batman, but this time, he faces two new foes, the creepy mutant penguin, Danny DeVito, and the mysterious, vengeful Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer. What makes Batman Returns so unique is its dark, atmospheric tone, which was a sharp departure from the more conventional superhero films of the time. The action is elevated by Burton's visual style, with Gotham's Christmas streets looking colder and darker than ever before. The film is still celebrated today as one of the best, with its eccentric villains, intense action, and Burton's unique take on Batman.
Well, what do you say?
Drunken Master 2, 1994. In the martial arts realm, Drunken Master 2, or The Legend of Drunken Master as it was known in the West, set the bar for fight choreography. Released in 1994, this film is Jackie Chan at his absolute best, showcasing his incredible physicality, athleticism, and comedic timing. As Wong Fei-hung, Jackie Chan faces off against some of the most intense, jaw-dropping fight scenes in action cinema. The film elevates the first Drunken Master by bringing more daring choreography, high-energy stunts, and a deeper narrative about exploitation and resistance. It's a perfect blend of action and humor, with Chan delivering performances that no other actor could replicate.
Well, well. Big Bad Bug got a bit of a soft spot, huh?
Men in Black, 1997. The year 1997 saw a strong competition for action movies, but Men in Black emerged as the top contender. Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones star as Agent J and Agent K, two secret agents working to keep extraterrestrial life on Earth under wraps. With its perfect blend of action, humor, and sci-fi, Men in Black became a cultural phenomenon. The film's vibrant characters, fun gadgets, and witty script set it apart from other action films of the time. Vincent D'Onofrio's performance as the alien Edgar the Bug is both chilling and hilarious, and the chemistry between Smith and Jones is second to none. Even though some of the CGI might not hold up, the film remains a timeless, fun ride. Blade, 1998. Blade, released in 1998, is one of the 90s most influential action films, particularly for its impact on the superhero genre. Starring Wesley Snipes as the titular half-vampire, half-human vampire hunter, Blade blends gothic horror with martial arts and stylish action. This film, based on the Marvel Comics character, was groundbreaking for its portrayal of a black superhero and set the stage for the modern era of superhero films. Wesley Snipes' charismatic performance and impeccable martial arts skills elevate Blade into a genre-defining classic. With its gritty tone and sharp action sequences, Blade was not only an excellent action film but also a trailblazer for future comic book adaptations.
Only human.
Dodge this.
The Matrix, 1999. Lastly, The Matrix, 1999, a film that revolutionized both action and science fiction cinema. Directed by the Wachowski sisters, this mind-bending film followed Neo, Keanu Reeves, a hacker who discovers that his reality is a simulated world controlled by sentient machines. What followed was an action-packed ride through a dystopian world filled with philosophy, mind-bending visuals, and groundbreaking action sequences, including the iconic bullet-dodging scene. The Matrix not only changed the way we viewed action films, but also introduced groundbreaking special effects like bullet time that would become a hallmark of modern action cinema. The film's philosophical depth, Unforgettable characters and intense action make it one of the greatest films of the 1990s. The final takeaway. The 90s delivered a wealth of action-packed films that pushed boundaries, blending thrilling stunts with unique storytelling and memorable characters. Whether it was the sci-fi, martial arts, or superhero genres, the 1990s proved to be an extraordinary decade for action movies, giving birth to some of the most iconic films that we continue to enjoy today. What did you think of this video? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated. See you in the next one.